always wondered why you had a table that could hide itself. Guess it's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me, it was much more paranoia than precaution.
Hä. Sowas. Weiß kann ich den Tisch hier einfach, opala, einfahren. Also, wenn er jetzt wirklich versteckt wäre, wenn er wieder sieht, dass da eine Bodenklappe ist, insofern.
Looks like Regina's headed to my
Abgesehen
office.
davon,
I should go.
And before you
ich
do,
denke, normalerweise ist was Wichtigeres, als so einen Tisch zu beschützen.
here, get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman.
Bruce. Ich bin
Now
Bruce,
get
aber
out of
danke.
here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Tja, ja. Beeilung, Beeilung, Beeilung. Mein personaler Lift. Aber es muss ja doch einen Ausgang geben, weil Lucius kam bestimmt nicht durch mein Büro dahin. So, hoffentlich ist kein Büro drin, denn dann wäre es ungünstig gerade. Zack, Tür ist wieder zu. So, wieder schön umdüddeln das Ganze. Zack, zack. Am besten gleich mitnehmen. Die Tür war doch gerade schon zu.
Mr. Wayne,
Offenbar haben wir das Ohr getauscht.
open up.
Also, wir haben jetzt diesen Popel im anderen Ohr drin, komischerweise. Wieso auch immer.
I thought maybe you'd left.
Das war eben bestimmt das
Yeah,
linke
right.
gewesen, nicht das rechte.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO.
Natürlich.
Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up. We were out of options, I'm afraid.
This is just a temporary setback.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Bruce. You need to prove to the board that you can be trusted in the seat.
Klar.
Just lie low. Don't cause a scene. It'll turn out. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
Will ich aber nicht.
I'm sorry, Bruce.
Wird der Chef hier
I
mal.
tried to fight for you.
Ja, ja.
The board believes this is the only logical course of action. I
Dumm.
see where they're coming from.
Das oben, glaube ich.
I really appreciate you trying, Regina. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
Zu spät.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Jetzt schon?
They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted.
Schon wieder.
Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oswald Cobblepot.
Natürlich.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you.
Ja, wir sind ja nett und freundlich. Wir wissen ja als Bruce nichts von seiner ganzen Sache. Handschütteln. Ja, das dazu.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Cobblepot family.
Well, the board thought having me step in would be a good PR move.
What better way
Ganz
to
toll.
show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to righting the wrongs of the past?
Happy to help any way I can. People aren't much behind the Wayne name now.
Tja.
And
Das
considering that your
erste, glaube ich, das ist
parents
nicht aggressivste.
stole
Die wollen ja auch
the
freundlich
I hear
bleiben.
you've been keeping
Und so
yourself
weiter.
pretty busy, Oswald. You sure you can handle this? I mean, wasn't there a revolution that you had to handle?
I'm a brilliant multitasker.
The board has complete confidence in Mr. Cobblepot.
Ja, du
As
vor
his
allem auch.
resume goes into great detail, his endeavors in England have been quite successful. Besides, the company basically runs itself at this point. The CEO is mostly a figurehead. Don't make this harder than it has to be.
Tja, er ist Verbrecher. Überprüft den Lebenslauf. Aber komm, wie gesagt, ich bin nicht Batman, ich bin Bruce gerade.
congratulations are
Ich
in
weiß das
order.
gar nicht.
It's nice to know you'll be the one trapped in this tiny office all day.
Oh, I'm sure it's bigger than it looks.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent to you.
Voll nett.
Congratulations, Bruce. I couldn't be prouder of you. Alfred. Oh,
Der müsste Alfred sagen, als Engländer.
Graduation present. Surely we could let him take this along. Oh, Bruce. Clumsy.
So ein Arsch, ey.
No wonder you're not being trusted with nice things.
Ich war doch so nett zu dir
I'll
gewesen.
call
Von
someone
Anfang
in to
an.
clean that up. It'll only take a
Heb
minute.
das auf, du
Bruce
Arsch.
and I
Ganz im
can
Ernst.
handle it. No trouble.
Pick
it up. Now.
Sauerei. Das war echt
But,
freundlich
it's all
zu
right.
ihm. Und dann
Bruce has been
sowas.
through enough today, hasn't he?
Arschgeburt.
Looks broken, I'm afraid. Not a good sign, is it?
Time to go, Bruce.
Yes, Bruce. Time to go. I have a little redecorating to do. Your taste is a little too discreet for me.
Hey.
I think that maybe I'll add a fish tank. A large one. Something exotic.
You're not getting away with this. I'll make sure of it.
Oh? Oh, is that a threat? I'm terrified.
I don't need to threaten you.
This way, Bruce.
Die haben mich gerade so freundlich begrüßt und alles Mögliche, ne? Verstehe nicht, wieso er so aggressiv zu mir ist. Vor allem von Anfang an habe ich ja
I'll
nicht,
have IT come set you up.
habe ich ja immer
Thank you so much, Regina.
nett und keine Ahnung, was zu ihm reagiert und dann ist er jetzt so ein Arsch. Ich weiß nicht wieso. Vor allem wollte er mich doch dabei haben anfangs. Irgendwie. Und jetzt sowas auf einmal. Verstehe ich nicht ganz.
It happened, didn't it? They're out of their minds. They can't do this to you.
This isn't over yet, Lucius.
The entrance.
I took care of it.
Bin ja
Can't let
Batman.
anyone find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
Tja, halten Sie bedeckt.
Just stay out of it. Don't go near it, and they won't be able to connect it to you.
It's not that easy.
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them.
Dennoch,
Could keep an eye on things for you.
ich glaube, hier ist es
You know what
wichtiger,
they're up to.
wenn du drin bist.
Feed you what information I can.
No, Lucius, I need you to stay here.
But
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important.
Das
I
stimmt.
need you to be my eyes and ears.
Gut
all
Argument
I
auf
can
jeden
do
Fall.
that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
Keep that drive safe.
Oh ja, natürlich. Ich bin Batman, ich mach sowas. Also mit Sicherheit und so. Tja, ja. Ach, ich mag ja schwarze Ladebildschirme. Trotzdem dürfen sie nicht zu lange dauern, dann werden sie auch penetrant. Geht ruckzuck.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more about his decision to step down. More on that in a moment.
I still can't believe it.
Which part?
I wish life were easier for you, Bruce.
Ja, das,
It's
alles.
just
Aber
one thing after another.
da bist du doch noch mein Ally bei die.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Always.
Hey. Freu. Das merkt er sich nicht? So eine tolle Antwort? Oh Mann.
Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Ja.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With
Welch
the children
Wunder.
of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is.
So, da war mein Hauptbildschirm benutzen.
Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic traffic
Hakt das
related
wieder
to
wegen
Wayne
dieser
Enterprises.
krassen 3D-Karte. Karte.
If the children of Arkham are in our system, all of this is potentially accessible.
All of this?
Lucius was very thorough. It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman.
Das ist gar nicht
They had
gut.
access to the GCPD, we know that. The real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known Children of Arkham activity.
So, mal gucken. Fangen wir hier an.
Patients committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
With my father's signature as the transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
Alfred, the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
Ja, ganz toll. Zuhören. Erstmal angucken.
City Hall. Record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't mayor.
Look at this. Theodore Cobblepot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Aha. Ich bin mir gerade nicht sicher, ob die Information beim ersten Mal, als ich heute gespielt habe, auch da war. Es kommt mir gerade neu vor irgendwie.
Gotham Courthouse. All public records pass through this place. Now look at this. Oswald's public record. None of this is right.
His whole criminal history doesn't exist as far as the rest of the world is concerned.
This must be what the board saw.
Not a blemish in sight.
Ja, aber sehr fix das Ganze durchgesehen gerade.
Wonder if they've cleared out all the Wayne tech.
This is ridiculous, Gordon. Do you know how much all this equipment costs? We don't have the budget to replace it all. It's a risk we've got to take, Commissioner. If the children of Arkham can hack into our systems, we're completely ineffective. Do you think going into situations completely blind is any better? Considering the alternative, yes.
Sounds like they've got the situation under control.
Good.
Nee.
One less problem.
Klingt eher so, als wenn der Commissioner das gar nicht möchte. Und naja, mal gucken. So, meine Lieben, dann mal... Hoppala.
I've seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey.
Was? Nein, Hä? Ich wollte es nur anhören, was da gerade war.
Keep an eye on this, Alfred.
Ey!
Lucius look into it as well.
So eine
We need to
Scheiße.
find a way to lock them out.
Ich habe gerade ganz leicht daneben geklickt, aus Versehen.
Very good, sir.
Vor allem, jetzt muss ich das auch auswählen, damit ich weitermachen konnte. Jetzt. Oh, kackverpacktes Spiel. Aber ich fange jetzt nicht von vorne an nochmal, wegen dem Mist. Ach. Ganz ehrlich, das Let's Play, dieses Spiel heute, das regt mich total auf. Super auf den Ärgermodus. Rathaus. 18:07 Uhr. Und meine Stimme ist so extrem hallig, das nervt mich total. Vor allem klingt es auch im Videokacke nachher. Oh Mann, was ist denn hier los heute?
Oh, Mr. Wayne.
Hallo.
Welcome. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right. The back tire. I'll need a rental in the meantime.
Harvey?
Back here, Bruce. Take a seat. I'll be right out.
Okay.
Come on, not too
Geschäftigt, geschäftigt.
Stop. Has to stop.
Mit wem redet ihr denn da?
I never got a chance to
Wirklich
congratulate you.
selbst?
It was quite the acceptance speech.
Oh, yeah, thanks. I know you weren't thrilled about me getting back out there so soon, so I'm glad I didn't listen to you.
Well, it's as good as it's gonna get. You know, Bruce, I've been looking forward to this my entire career. The day Harvey Dent takes his official portrait as mayor of Gotham. And he looks like this.
Ach. Schönes Geräusch beim Maske abnehmen.
I'm glad you survived the trip up here, Bruce. You want to tell me what's going on?
Ach, du bist so hübsch.
I didn't keep you
Fragt
waiting that
echt, hat das
long, did
Auge
I?
irgendwie... ich muss überlegen, was habe ich da genommen eigentlich? Ich glaube, das erste.
I have reason to believe you're being watched.
You sound paranoid, Bruce.
The children of Arkham are hacking into the GCPD. They're likely keeping tabs on you too.
I'll handle it. Thank you, Bruce.
Nee, ich habe jetzt Zeit genommen gehabt. Na egal. Ach, Flasch. Oh, ich Kind.
Those children
Muss ich da Ekelhusten von.
God, it's only getting worse. It's out of control.
Ja, dem gar nicht geholfen eigentlich. Vorsichtiger musst du sein auf jeden Fall.
Harvey, you drew attention to yourself with that speech. You need to be more careful.
Careful is what got us into this mess. Harvey Dent does everything by the book, to the letter of the law. But that isn't working.
Jetzt geht's los.
Sure it is. He's turning things around.
Wo hat er die Mütze jetzt her?
Slowly. I'd like to see you do better. Watch me. Now are you gonna fix this mess?
Okay.
Easy. Curfews after dark. Checkpoints at every bridge.
You're doing fine, Harv. Don't...
None of us are doing fine.
Hat er gerade mit 2 Stimmen geredet? Das klang irgendwie so.
Sorry.
Gleichzeitig meine ich.
Sorry about that, Bruce. I guess I got a little lost there.
Ja, ein
I'm probably
wenig.
not getting enough sleep these days.
Zum Arzt gehen ist,
Stress.
aber ich glaube, das hier
It's just the
ist
stress.
Arzt.
I think you should go see a doctor, Harvey.
Ah, nee,
You're
jetzt bin ich
behaving.
kacke.
It's not healthy.
Ich habe beim letzten Mal, ich bin für dich da
Yeah, I have
genommen.
a guy's number. I'll see him as soon as I have time.